three guys that are going to scale and carry. But Jace comes in here for Sword, though.
And that, of course, is the matchup that we saw in the top lane when MVP. We'll see if something can happen here.
Perfect angle, no flash into the shockwave. It looks like he's going to just hold on to it as First Blood does go over to Rather in the mid.
Speaking of Tarzan, he's top side. He'll have his ult up in a second.
Cannon Barrage going to be committed to, but they're still going for the dive here. Is going to miss the Arctic Assault, but it does not matter as one of the easiest.
Is one of those champions, so no stopwatch, no problem. Easy kill, that's going to be first brick in the top lane. Solo gold for Sword. It's exactly what they want. They can get that team out of laning phase soon. The Shrooms will come down with the Ludens and good things happen, but Jinair with a counter rotation, this is actually a good one.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get this mid turret pretty much for free here. They will get a second. They're going to go ahead and move over to the Mountain Drake. Going to pick that one up.
Out of the Ezreal there. That was a really weird interaction. Mid lane, they're losing the turret.
Yep, down it goes, even with the TP from Justice, not able to get
Heimerdinger. Nunu.
Garen.
I guess Garen is still the troll pick. Okay. One day, someone's going to blind pick Riven, and Garen is going to come out and put Riven in her place.
Oh, I don't know what day that is when we're blind picking Rivens in the LCK.
But I'm getting there. Speaking of getting there,
well, ulting into a Tom Kench. You could try to go for the Tom Kench here. He has a lot of health, but if he never gets to use his great health, you can just take him down. And Teddy, oh boy, there's the shield from the Karma to keep him alive. Now Sowan trying to come in from behind is going to do a nice bit of damage here to Sword, but already the Elder spawn on time for them before Jinair gets too strong.
Definitely feels like slow and steady is what Griffin is doing. Eventually, Jinair will have to respond to a side wave and also Baron, and that's where the Shrooms will find real value. Harass coming into Sword is already pretty tanky. As does the ult, does miss.
Yeah, gonna sail wide on that one.
That one
two-man shockwave into the duo queue down here in the bottom side. Able to get over the wall, but immediately Tarzan follows him. The shock blast to the face from Sword as well is gonna get the kill. Just to top everyone off here. Justice has a little bit of poke. You can see that Rather is going to eat it, but Kakao, look at that, is going to throw down the Lambs for Smite just to stay alive. Can't get in range of the Smite. He's going to go down too. Just a bonus kill for Griffin.
Well, there's no mid lane turret in the inner turret now. It's killed almost instantly. They walk up here, don't have the most range, but Jinair, they don't look like
push in with the cannon wave. The shockwaves from Rather, you know, we've been talking about the Teemo, we've been talking about compositions, but he has had a very clean game on the Orianna, even outside of winning the lane. Trying to get on top of Teddy here is going to jump away from Nova.
They're looking for this one.
He's going to jump forward now. No real way to get on in there. Shockwave onto only Sohan. The Cannon Barrage got so much value and slowed everybody from Griffin down, but good kiting back. Did a lot more damage to Jinair, and now they'll push in.
While Jinair have shields, they don't have sustain. Very hard to emulate the sustain available. The side of Griffins, they do eventually take this mid lane inhibitor.
I mean, that's basically what it looks like right now. Griffin, they totally own the map. Once again, Karma's one real purpose in this game, it feels like, has just been to mitigate the Shroom damage. And I suppose if you can force a lead and then
Nova is extra likely to be caught in the next shockwave. Griffin, they got those 3 ranged auto attackers bot lane. They push in. That's another inhibitor turret down.
Yeah, not much they can do here. Just kind of feels like the side of Teddy and especially Kakao have really not been able to do anything in this game. It's been the slow and steady suffocation from Griffin here in just about 40 minutes. No real contest, 0 kills. Only the 3 turrets going over to the side of Jinair here. Once again, just slowly trying to push in.
What's the redemption healing? It's huge healing with the Mikhails also buffing up the redemption. I believe it's 60% extra healing because of the tripling of the 20% you get on Mikhails that redemption has.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal, that's for sure. It's a big redemption, big boy there. Nice shockwave into the front line. Rather, he wants some extra kills. He wants to play in game number 2. Wouldn't be surprised if he does, as Kakao is going to bite the dust too. Sword looking for some more here, but it looks like that's going to do it, guys. Griffin are going to be able to take game number 1 and another win for Teemo in the LCK.
3 turrets and a Rift Herald is all that could happen.